Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my podcast. This week's topic is when you're feeling down, change something.
Welcome to the Light, Hope, and Healing podcast, where we discuss why you have stress, anxiety, pain, illness, and how to heal from it. I am your host, Tracy Gohrick. My background is a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my podcast. This week's topic is when you're feeling down, change something. So, I recently went through a little spurt where I was feeling a little bit down, and I decided to change something, right? I decided, okay, let's add something else into my routine. So I added lymphatic drainage, which also helps your health. And so I started doing that. And just that one little tweak, just adding a different thing or adding something new into my daily routine really lifted me up and changed my spirits. And I was able to feel normal again, right? Not just a little bit down because what happens is the energies and past traumas and everything are coming up for people needing to be worked through, right? So if we keep going about our same old routines, and we're going to feel icky a lot. So it's important to change something in your day, to change up what you're doing. It just puts this little rev in your life, your everyday life, in your energy, just changing one little thing, whatever that is. Even if it's just cleaning out a closet or cleaning out a drawer or decluttering, just changing one thing will totally change your trajectory on your life, right? Because it will lift you up. Have you noticed whenever you do a cleaning or just even clean out a drawer or just change something in your room, how it lifts you up, how your energy is higher? So just go in and change something when you're feeling low and see how it helps you or how you feel with it. Even if it's just a little thing of a drawer or moving one thing in your bedroom or moving one thing in your kitchen or cleaning out a kitchen cabinet or cleaning out the refrigerator and getting rid of old food. See how that changes things for you and your outlook on your life and how it helps you feel and raises your energy. It's important for us to continue to do this all the time. You know, our our minds and our emotions and our physical bodies always showing us when we need to make changes, right? And that's what happened to me. I needed to make a change. And so start paying attention to when you're feeling low and don't just figure, oh, it's just what it is, because you have the power to overcome that. You have the power to change feeling low. Even if you don't feel like you do, you do. Doing simple things will will change that for you. It'll help lift you up. Even just walking outside for a minute and getting some fresh air and sunshine, or even if it's just fresh air, even if it's freezing outside, will help you if you allow it to. So when you're feeling, down or depressed or whatever it is, making changes, just a little change will help you throughout your day. But sometimes if you're deep enough in a depression, you have to really work at it and make the effort to do it. But no, you have the power to do that. You just have to push through what your mind is telling you. Because a lot of times we want to sit in what we know, and sometimes what we know is being sad and down all the time. And our body or our mind doesn't want us to change it because it wants the same old, same old. And you have the power to change it. You have the power to overcome that mind and make things different in your life and how you feel. Outside circumstances don't have to control what happens to you and how you feel and how you react. You have the power, right? And if you're really struggling with that, then you want to start looking at your traumas and your past traumas and healing them and find somebody to get help to help you through that, to help heal these traumas. So you can have an easier time when you feel low of making that little step of walking outside or changing something in your house or changing something you're doing in your routine that will help you feel better, live happier, and heal. I want to share with you the sponsor of this video. It is the X39 Lifewave patches. These are amazing, and I want you to know I don't share anything or recommend anything unless I use it for myself and I totally love it. Okay, I don't do any of that. These I love. My mother, my husband, and I have all been on them since August. And immediately what I noticed was much more energy in myself. I had much more energy to get things done and just felt a lot of energy during the day. And I didn't get tired in the afternoon like I would sometimes. And I also noticed in myself that I had a mole up here and it just disappeared, right? And I had a few more like later that happened too. And then I noticed that I had a cut on my hand and it healed really quickly. Okay. And then so with my mother, she is almost 80 and she would get tired in the late afternoon and take naps usually around 2, 3, or 4, right? And once she got on these patches, she no longer needed the nap. She wasn't taking naps anymore. She was had more energy herself and was more well rested. And then finally with my husband, and these are just a few of the results, okay? Finally with my husband, he had a lot more energy. He's been retired and he kind of got in a slump and he had a lot of energy once he got on these patches. A couple of days after getting on the patches, he pulled his shoulder out of his socket, which he's done before. He popped it back in anyway, and it bruised horribly. He couldn't lift his arm up. He hurt it pretty bad. It's something he does a lot. And the next day, he was able to lift it halfway up. And then the day after that, he was able to lift it all the way up again, which that's never happened when he's dislocated his shoulder. And there was tons of bruising all the way down his shoulder, and that cleared up, and it was much lighter like the second day, and it cleared up much quicker, and he just healed so much faster after being on these patches. So here's what they look like. And you just take it off and you put it on. Well, this is one place you put it, is the back of the neck, and I hope this is going to show up in the video right there. Back of the neck is where I put mine. And you can put it on your stomach, and there's many other places you can put it, but there is information in the description below on these patches. They are amazing, and I want to just give you what it says on the website about it, just so you have an idea of how it works and why it works. The technology of the X39 patches is phototherapy. It gently stimulates the skin with light, which stimulates the natural flow of energy in the body, which improves the health in the body. So like I said, we've had amazing results. I love them. My mom loves them. My husband loves them. I have quite a few other people on them, and they've all had amazing results. It's helped improve their health and helps them recover quicker. So if you have any questions or are interested in them, go ahead and reach out to me. All the information to contact me is below. There is also a Start X39 website. You can go check it out. Or if you just want to order it, there's a link to order it in the description below. But check them out. I have been so happy on these patches. All right, so in the description below, there's healing meditation. There's many ways to work with me, all in the description below. And if there's any topics you want me to discuss, just reach out in the email that's in the description or in the comments if there's any topics you want me to discuss. And like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Now go do something you love. Every day, do something you love. Do something that lifts you up, brings you joy. And then do at least one thing of self-care, whether it's drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, do at least one thing of self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good in everything and in everyone. And when you see something in someone that stands out to you, say it to them. And finally, write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to see a difference in your life. That's what I got for today. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.